Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another day of the speaking challenge. Yesterday, I didn't upload my video because I had a headache and I wasn't happy with what I've made. And I decided that it would be better for me to make my video this morning because, as I remember, Jonathan said in one of his emails that brain works better and easier in the morning than at night. So today I'm going to tell you about English language and culture, what I do like in them and why. And firstly, I'd like to emphasize that English is the world language, and I think it's a big need to speak in English living in the 21st century, because so many people around the world communicate in English, and speaking English is a good chance to make friends with people around the world, to travel around the world and feel comfortable and confident, and also build a career and find business partners. And the other thing that I like in English language is related to scientific research. As you know that learning languages helps us to keep our minds well maintained and develop our cognitive skills. And I can confirm that this is the truth because now I can memorize not only English words but also different information, numbers, names, easier and better than it was before starting to learn English language. And actually I want to live a long life, and I want to keep my mind clean and clear as long as it's possible until the very end. So I'm not going to stop learning English, and I also would like, I'm going to learn Spanish language because for me as a Russian speaker, it's even more easier to pronounce Spanish words than English. But it was a little remark. And the next thing that I like in English language is that this is probably the only language that helped me to make myself a better person. I can say that I've become more patient, because before saying something in English I have to think and think twice, not like in Russian. And I feel passionate not only when I speak in English, but also when I communicate with someone in Russian. I'm trying to hear what someone wants to tell me, and I try to be patient and relaxed, especially when there is some misunderstanding. And the other traits of character that I've managed to change in myself is that I became more confident. To be honest, I never ever before make any videos, public videos in Russian, but now I can do that in English language, even though it's not my native language, and sometimes I have no good days. I have bad days or just been moody and so on. But anyway, it also helps me to be more confident with my goals. And the next thing that I think is very important for me as a speaker, as a Russian speaker, is that English is the only language that has been helping me to think more clearly, to structure my thoughts, because I really love English writing. I've been practicing writing, and every time when I make my writing in English, I have to think a lot. I have to eliminate, not eliminate, but I have to structure my thoughts, and there is a crucial difference between Russian and English languages. For example, I would say like that. Mm, Russian language is more about, for me personally, of course, my opinion is very subjective, and um, I don't want to say that this is the only truth about Russian language, what I'm going to say you. But for me personally, Russian is more about feelings, emotions, I mean profound, deeply emotions, and I would say even about philosophy. But English language is more about discipline, is more about logic, and I'm very happy that I found all these things possible due to the practicing English language. And to summarize all things that I like in English language, I want to say that of course English language is the world language with many different opportunities. English language helps me to develop my cognitive skills, and of course this language is also has been helping me to make myself a better person, and I've become more confident, more passionate. I can think more clearly. And the most difficult questions probably in this topic is about the culture, because so many people around the world speak in English language. So uh, I'm sure that all of them bring something their own, something unique from their own cultures. But for me personally, what I like in English culture, due to the many conversations and communication with native speakers from different countries, is that English culture is very creative, yeah, and it reflects my own character. I feel like a connection between me and all of those people and culture in general. Because I like to challenge myself, I like to struggle with myself by having different experiences, new experiences. I like to create new ideas and just to see how they going to work, and even they doesn't work well. Anyway, it's a good chance to understand that, right? Sometimes it's a bit how to say difficult to find it how to say not in my in my um, motherland country. I mean in Kazakhstan. Um, but I feel that I can do better things. I can do more things uh, in English, and because it's because it's this language reflects, I think, the whole culture. And honestly, I think that every languages every language has their own character, like a human being, for example. So this is it about this topic. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye bye. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.